We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Tony, the man in motion. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, a run for Wright. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down, coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
60 Bison. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 70 range. Get up.
A carry here for Wright. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Head up. This is right. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
At the 60. At the 60.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. Ah, the ball's out. The Niners have got it. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! John Mechie. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk with it on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
First down, 49.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. He is in. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Now Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Daniels now on first down. He airs this one out looking for Mechie.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. This one caught by Mechie. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Returning is Igbenogany. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the give, it's right. And he'll have a Commander's first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And to be brought down right around the 40. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the 1st down, and keep this drive alive.
Second and 7.
Here we go, sack. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Striking 18. Trap 60. Check out.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Let's go.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bates' kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Throwing again, Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A run now on 2nd down, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Here's Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here's a run going left, and he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up third down. Oh, big hole left side. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Up the middle they go. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, ready? Shout go!
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Panther 11. Set, go.
Here's Daniels. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Panther 6, trap 60, 79
On first down, Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Let's go now. Warrior 70. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.